Hello, hello, CraftingMantis here, and welcome back to another episode of Heavens of Sorcery. So in the last episode, we ended up getting some food stuff. So we got sugarcane, which we can see behind me, and then we also ended up with wheat and chili, which got us lava and a cobble gen, which I ended up telling you guys that I was going to go ahead and make a house. So we actually have some place to start putting our things, and I did. We've got a little house here. So I went with the round building, and I was doing some research on the internet, and I ended up, searching witches' huts. And I ended up finding this really interesting, like, round shaped with the roof and stuff. And I'm like, I'm gonna try to do this. So right now, I mean, we don't have too much embellishment and stuff because we are rather limited in terms of like the materials we have. We have oak. We have ironwood, we've got dirt, clay, yeah. I mean, I could use some leaves and, and stuff like that, but, cobble, but, yeah, so we're gonna go with it for right now. I mean, we don't have all of the ores and stuff for this, so, oh, no, you don't go in there. So that, yeah, we're just gonna kind of work with it for right now. So as of course we end up getting stuff, we can end up making changes to the base. Oh, and the other thing that I wanted to mention is that some of these episodes are going to be pre-recorded. And so not necessarily would it be pre-recorded? Well, regardless, they are recorded kind of back to back. And so if you end up you don't see any of your, like, if you make a comment saying, hey, Mantis, why don't you go ahead and try this? Then, it may take me a couple episodes to have it actually in the episode because, because like this one is recorded right after the second episode. So yeah, so we'll definitely have a little bit of a lag in terms of, any comments going into the actual episode. Potentially. I mean, there will be times where there isn't, but right now we are kind of recording ahead of schedule, in order to kind of get a backlog and stuff. So that way, because I know as these games progress, the grind can get a little bit real. And so I'm like, okay, well, let's go ahead and see about getting some things going forward. That way, if we need to, we can end up kind of falling behind, though not really falling behind because we're already ahead. Yeah, I know. Okay, well, moving forward. So, we found out in the last episode that we ended up getting the thing for the Nether, and yes, I don't quite want to go there yet, but I did end up setting up the Nether Portal over here. And so we come over here. We got the Nether. I did, because we got these 6 from one of the quests, and so I went ahead and decided to go ahead and do all of them. And I did the bigger portal because this is an odd number, and so I'm like, okay, we'll just go ahead and make the bigger portal. Why not? So that's what we did. But before we actually go and do that, I want to go ahead and do some of, because we do have another quest line in here. And I want to do that before we go in. So we got charging with heat. So this is throwing the chili powder into the fire to turn it into redstone. So let's go ahead and grab these here. Hopefully I don't light, yeah, because that's my concern, is lighting other stuff on fire. Yeah, I just have to keep an eye. Oh, I picked that up. Yeah, okay, so far nothing. Yeah, no, yeah, okay. Let's do that, throw that in. Wait. Yeah, okay, there we go, okay. And I'm not hearing crackle. Sweet! So we are definitely going to have to find a way to get that, someplace a little bit safer. But let's go ahead and come back here and, all right, so all we got left is the Nether. Okay, so it looks like we have no choice. We gotta go into the Nether. So I don't know what to expect here, but first I want to go ahead and drop this stuff off, and then we can go ahead and pop over there. I don't know if it's a good idea to be bringing all this stuff with me, but, you know, hey, it will work. All right, let's do that, do that, do that. Let's do that, and then you can go right there. All right. So let's go into Nether and see what we can find, and also see what kind of quest that this actually unlocks. Because yeah, I'm definitely excited about. Oh, and I forgot. We unlocked some other things over here. So we got the Nether. So this kind of gives us an idea of, you know, what this is. So bringing the fire, you got the Nether fortresses. It talks about, you know, the portal setup. And then it talks about, you know, all the creatures, structures, and the ores. So I do know that there is another ore. There's, I think it's amethyst. I was helping my boys out with, you know, with their world. And they are a little bit ahead of me. Yeah, amethyst is the one. Though there's definitely lots of stuff that we could end up getting in there. But it's really, there we go. It's really great because you can end up going in here and seeing all kinds of things about these. And then this, I realized we have this. We've got a bestiary now. And so we've got a lot of stuff to unlock in that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and light this bad boy up. And keep our fingers crossed that we, we're going to be safe on the other side. Let's hope. Let us hope. And hopefully we get okay, here we go. It's awfully loud in my ears. I might have turned the volume up a little bit too high. Let's, I clicked on the wrong thing. Music sound. Okay, let's drop this down to 60. There we go. Okay. All right, yeah, that is definitely a lot better. All right. You have visited the Nether. So, right off the bat, we've got the Quartz Ore here. So, that's awesome. Okay. Definitely lots and lots of quartz. Lots of fire. Ooh. Looks like we got some of the amethyst. And we got blazes over there. So, I wonder if that means we've got a fortress over there. Or do blazes spawn regardless? That is going to be interesting. Okay. So, let's go ahead, come back here, because it looks like we were relatively safe over here. Yeah, we're relatively safe over here. Okay, so let's open this up. Let's see what happened after we went into the Nether. There we go. Okay, here we go. So, we got the construct. So, netherrack, soul sand, sand, and gravel. Okay, so we got to collect those. And then the bounty. All right, so we got nether quartz, gold ingot, and amethyst. So we did see all kinds, you know, we got all kinds of ore just kind of, you know, around. Oh, I guess before we go anywhere, we need to set our waypoint here. That way I can actually find my way back. So let's see, let's go, portal. All right, there we go. Let's go save. Okay, awesome, done. All right, awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead and collect up some of this lovely quartz. So then we know that we also need to gather up lots of this. I think we needed 30 of the netherrack. So, all right, I am going to go ahead and kind of do some exploring and stuff. And then if I find a fortress or if I find anything interesting, then I shall bring you guys back to explore it together. So I have found a nether fortress. Though I am definitely, I definitely figured out that, these berries are not going to cut it here in the Nether. They just don't, they don't give me enough stuff in order to, really be a good food in here. But I figured that we go ahead and kind of explore just a little bit. Oh, yeah, for one, we need to get away from that. We definitely need to get away from that because we do not need, we do not need that kind of trouble. We do not need a blaze spawner right now. Oh, okay, no, there was nothing. All right, let's grab these mushrooms. I do want to take these back into the overworld with me as they might actually be helpful. Okay, that's lava. All right. Okay, that way. Those two I haven't explored yet. All right, so let's go ahead and come down here and just try to, of course, the one way that I ended up choosing, there's nothing. It's completely blank, but that's all right. And the thing is that this is actually a huge fortress, it looks like. So it will be interesting to see. Oh, and yay, we've got chests. Awesome. Yeah, it will definitely be interesting to see how much is actually here. Oh my goodness, we got all kinds of chests. Okay. I'm really hoping. Oh, yes, look at that. Look at that. All right, and then we've already completed the bounty one. So the gold was the last thing that we needed. Okay, so let's check around the corner. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we are, oh wow. Fungal Cobblestone. Interesting. Okay. There's a whole lot of that in there. So let's grab, can we, oh, okay. I am finding that there is a lot of stuff in here, and yeah, not a whole lot of stuff in my inventory slots. Okay. This is going to be interesting. I don't know necessarily what I would want to put down. Okay, we may end up having to come back for, for some other stuff. Let's put that. Okay, we really don't need the gold sword or that. Iron ingot. Okay, we'll take that with us for right now. Ooh, Cloud's Bluff. Okay, awesome. So we are getting some ingredients and stuff. All right, we don't necessarily need the basalt. We can get a whole bunch of that. That is absolutely no problem. But yeah, so we definitely we've got the potential for a lot of stuff. Oh, yep. Oh my gosh, that thing keeps jump scaring me. Okay, let's check around here. And then, yeah, I think we're definitely going to end up having to come back and kind of explore. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Look. Oh, and there's, yeah, more of the stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah. There, yeah. Okay, for one, let's make just a few more of the torches. Let's do that. And let's put our sticks in here because we can always get more sticks. But like the mooncap mushroom, we're not going to be able to do that. I guess the simple ironwood one we can go. And then magic shield. Let's do this. Can we? We can. Okay, awesome. Look at that. Look at that. We've got all kinds of good stuff. This is awesome. All right. So I think our biggest problem right now is inventory management. But inventory management and food. That is the other thing. Ooh, and there's two. Yep. Oh, that's a magma cube. Okay. I'm like, there's two eyeballs that is looking at me. And yeah, so, oh my gosh, this is so awesome that we end up with some of these, because that is going to open up the possibility of some actual, like, potions and stuff. Is there a use for the sesame? Not really. Sesame oil. Okay. So we can actually, yeah, we're going to drop that off. We don't necessarily need that. And then, I mean, coal is going to be good. And yeah, we're definitely going to have to come back here and kind of do some exploring. And, kind of going back over our footsteps, especially, whoa, okay. There we go. Hey, you, Wither Skelly. Come here. Can I whack you? I want to whack you. Okay, and yeah, coal. All right, so, yeah. Oh, hello. Let's do that. Okay. Yeah, not a whole lot of stuff so far. I mean, we've got a few chests open. There's more here. Okay, we got, yeah, the ghost deciding to, ooh, diamonds. We definitely like that. And oh my gosh, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm hearing the foxhound or whatever that is called. So, yeah, okay. We definitely have some choices to make. I'm thinking, okay, we can come back for mushrooms. That is fine. Those are all over the place. And then, okay, we got, where did that, okay. Ah, there it goes. Okay. Do these stack? They do stack. Reforging token. Reroll. Oh, nice. Okay, all right. We're definitely going to be able to get lots of bones. So, okay, let's do that. All right. Yeah, I definitely think that we need to make a trip back to, back to the base. Let's, we're going to do that. We're going to do that. We're going to save that right there. Okay. And that way we can kind of mark where we need to be. And oh my gosh, there are blazes galore up there. Okay. But yeah, so I am going to go ahead and head back to base. Oh, there we go. Another blaze. Oh, I'm going to head back to base and then try to figure out what we can do in terms of our lovely, yeah. Ooh. So, oh, okay. Well, yep. We're getting all kinds of goodies. All right. So I'm going to head back to base and see if I can't figure out this inventory issue. So I made it back to base, and as you know, as I was setting stuff up, I went ahead and checked this, and I came to the realization that the sand is supposed to come from the soul sand, not from the actual nether. Though you can actually get gravel, but you can switch it over from the basalt, which is also in the nether. And so I went back, and I gathered up the few chests that were still there. And then I also ended up getting the soul sand, because I found 2 patches of the nether wart and soul sand. So I gathered up all that soul sand. I also found a gravel patch. So I went ahead and got the gravel, so we don't actually have to convert any of the basalt. So we could actually end up using the basalt for just like building, though it doesn't. Oh, I ended up, okay. I'm like, wait a minute, that was the bone. But yeah, so we can end up using the basalt as a building material. Ooh, we can make andesite with it. Ooh, okay, we're starting to be able to unlock some of the other stuff, which is making me exciting. All right, so, but we actually, in order to complete that last quest, and so we can wrap up this episode, in order to get sand, we got to take the soul sand, right-click it, and there we go. We can get 4 per bucket, and so it's relatively easy to actually do that, because, again, just like we've done before, we just end up going through and filling it up with water, and bloop, and turn it into mana, and voila. So we've got our 10 sand, and we've done the construct. So that means we have done the 2 quests that we had. Oh, look at that! We've actually completed all of the quests for Saving the World 101. So, ooh, look at that. Apprentice Magics. So this should be, ooh, yeah. So, in between episodes, I'm going to go ahead and check these out, because I know we are probably running over time on this episode. But I wanted to get through the Nether quests for this episode. So, ooh, we are getting into the all kinds of, oh, I clicked on the same one, into the actual real magic. All right, awesome. That makes me so excited. And of course, we updated the bestiary and stuff, so this is awesome. So yeah, I definitely hope that you guys enjoyed this episode. It was definitely really fun to, just kind of to get into the nether and try not to die and all of that again. But yeah, so if you guys did like this episode, definitely hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, click the Mantis icon to subscribe, then hit the bell button to get notified when I put out additional content. Want to check out more of my videos? Try the one on the left, or you could check out the playlist on the right. That's it for now, but I'll see you guys in the next episode.